Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Dishatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Alright, so before we start the class, we're going to be reciting again this one verse of the Shishi Sattva Swami Ashtaka.
Yes.
Nana Shastra Vicharanai Nipunau Sadharma Samstapakau Lokanam Hitakarina Tribhuvane Manyau Sharanya Karau Radha Krishna Padara Vinda Bhajana Nandena Mataliko Valerupa Sanatana Raghuyugo Shri Jiva Gopalako Valerupa Sanatana Raghuyugo Shri Jiva Gopalako Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Okay, look at the picture here and tell me what you can see.
Krishna and the swans and the cows and the beautiful
Okay,
and
one by one. Who?
Krishna
And the swans, you said? Yes?
Krishna,
Radha Krishna.
And how the trees are making beautiful.
Okay, you're getting closer.
And the trees got beautiful.
Okay, that's very nice, very beautiful. There's now you say Krishna Radha, right? Actually, we have to say Radha Krishna first. Always Radha first. Yeah, first of all, we address Shrimati Radharani first. Okay, so Radha Krishna, right?
Radha Krishna.
Okay, so is this the material world?
No.
That's the spiritual world with Radha Krishna, right?
But we should.
He's sitting on me.
We should show Tulsi first.
He's sitting on me. So yeah, so this is a spiritual world. So a very beautiful place, right? But then look what is written here.
I don't know.
Desire.
Desire.
Okay? So what does that mean?
But I didn't see it. Radha Krishna, the swans, the cows.
Cannot stand Papa. Papa's giving class.
The water.
So we see a desire. Mama will show you something. Look, Mama will give you something. Cashew, go. Okay, so desire, you see? That means material desire, actually. Okay? Because here in the spiritual world, what is the desire of the living entity that live in the spiritual world? Yeah, spiritual desire. What does that mean?
The devotee of Krishna.
Okay, what is their desire, the devotees of Krishna?
To see Krishna, to touch the lotus feet of the Krishna.
Okay, but why do they do all this?
Because they love Krishna.
They love Krishna, right?
Yeah.
So they want to. What do they want to do?
They want to serve Krishna.
Serve Krishna. Why do they want to serve Krishna?
Because they love him.
They love him, but what is it gonna do if I serve Krishna? What is he gonna feel?
He's going to feel the love in the heart.
So Krishna will feel love.
And if you say Ra, he'll come closer. If you say Radha.
Okay, so we want to please Krishna, right?
Yeah.
We want Krishna to feel happy with us, right? Okay, so we want Krishna to feel pleasure. That means in the spiritual world, everybody is trying to please Krishna.
But
in the material world, everybody is trying to please
themselves.
Ourselves. Yes.
Krishna will chase you if you say Ra or Radha.
Okay, well, you have to say it with the devotion. It's not just to say Radha and Krishna. I say Radha now. Is Krishna here? Is he in front of us now, manifest?
He will be chasing us.
No, he won't be chasing us. If you say it with pure love, then Krishna will be attracted to you. If you just say Radha and you fake it, Radha, you act like it, will Krishna come? No, because he doesn't care. You can chant Radha Krishna, but the Lord can hide himself from his holy name. He can hide himself. Just like the Karmi, sometimes they say Krishna. Are they speaking purely the name of God?
No.
No, they don't say in pure love. Right. So, okay. So, desire here means material desire. So, there is an inverted tree. The material world is an inverted tree.
Yes, we cut off the tree.
Have you seen an inverted tree before?
No. What is the inverted tree?
Just like, the reflection of a tree in a lake, for example. Huh?
Oh, yes, reflection.
I will show you a tree reflection reflected in water. Yeah, I'll show it here.
Where?
Okay, here. You see? You see these images? What can we see? We see the real tree, and then we see the upside down tree, which is a reflection of the real tree, right? You see these trees? So then, in the reflection, what is higher? The trunk or the leaves? Higher.
Trunk.
The trunk is higher, right? So like the roots are higher. And the leaves are lower. Haribol? So, you see, but the real tree, the roots are low and the leaves are high, right? And in the reflection, the roots are high and the leaves are low. Okay? So a reflection tree grows like this. Okay? It starts from up and it goes down like that. So the material world is like this.
Yes. So
And-
there's one tree that reflects.
And what is the beginning? What is the beginning of the material world? Who is the first living entity?
Krishna.
No, in the material world.
Brahma.
Brahma. Brahma is the first living entity. He's born out of
Krishna.
Vishnu from his navel. So he is the root. You see? You see all the roots here? Right? So he grows, and from him expands the whole universe, right? You see, it starts to expand. Wow. And then you have different demigods that sprout from this universal tree. Whose demigod is this? Surya. You see, he's carrying the sun behind him. Saraswati. Who is he? Indra. Because he has the white elephant, Airavata. Who is he? Ganesh. And then we have some lower demigods, Apsaras and all. You see? So many like this. Okay, so we're going to be, first of all, reading a verse.
There's one tree in India that's reflecting from Vaikuntha.
Okay. Yes, in India is very special, but now we're discussing this material tree. So there is one verse in the Bhagavad Gita that speaks of this tree. Actually, there's a few verses. So this is chapter 15, text 1. Okay? So listen. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. No, you just listen for now. Urdhva Moolam Adaha Shakham Ashvatham Prahuravyayam Chandamsi Yasya Parnani Yastam Veda Savedavit. So the blessed Lord said, there is a banyan tree which has its roots upward and its branches down, and whose leaves are the Vedic hymns. One who knows this tree is the knower of the Vedas. So what are the leaves of that tree?
The Vedas.
The Vedic hymns. What is a Vedic hymn? In the four Vedas, like the Vedas, we have the four Vedas, and there's many prayers in those Vedas. Okay? But most of these prayers is to enjoy this material world. Go to heaven, get a lot of wealth, get a beautiful wife, like that. Most of these hymns are actually material prayers. So is it pure?
No.
It's not pure, right? Okay, let's see what the Lord says. Next verse. Adhaschordvam prasritastasya shaka Adhaschordvam prasritastasya shaka Guna pravriddha vishaya pravala Adhascha molanyanu santatani Karmanubandhini manushya-loke. Okay, first of all, now you're starting to look like a hippie again. So you sit properly like this, and when we yawn, it's nice to hide this. Okay. Some nice kurta and nice yellow dhoti would be nice for all of you, right? We'll get this soon. The branches of this tree extend downward and upward, nourished by the three modes of material nature. So what is nourishing those branches? The three modes of material nature.
Yes.
Because the three modes, how many? Three. When you mix three times 3 equals, who knows?
6. What?
No. 3 times 3. If you have 3 groups of 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, it's 9. Okay? And then 9 times 9, 9 groups of 9, it's 81. And then 81 times 81, okay? I'll show you that later. The twigs are the objects of the senses. Okay, that starts to be a bit complicated. But first, before we proceed further, I'd like to show you something. Okay, look. Everyone say 3 times 3. So the 3 modes mix again with themselves. It becomes what? 9. Then 9 times 9 becomes 81. So 81 times 81, it becomes 6,561. You see how fast it expands? So the 3 modes, when they mix with one another, they create so many varieties of things. Just like everywhere around us now, we see so many things, right? Okay, 6,561 times 6,561. Are you ready? Wow! How much is this?
439.
No, that's 43,046,721.
Now it's 2.
That's a lot, huh? And then times 2 again. I think if I press this, it'll work. Square the displayed value. Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You see how many manifestations now? In the beginning, we have only 3 things. Then we had 9 different things. Then we have 81 different things. And look how many. Who can calculate this now? Huh? Oh, we're going to press again.
Yeah.
Now they put an E here, which means 30 zeros after that, I think. So you see how fast it expands?
Yeah.
So just like in the beginning, you have 3 toys. And then you mix and you get 9 toys. Then you mix 81 toys. Then you mix 3,461. Then you make 46 million, something like that. So the world works like this. In the beginning, everything is relatively simple. Brahma is there only. Okay? And then look how many things are around us. Lights, wood, frame,
TV.
Camera, tiles, TV, books, lamps, cap. You see? You understand?
Yeah, look.
So these numbers that we've seen in the equation and the calculator represent every single thing. So it mixes. And that's just, we did it only 5 times, I think, right?
Yeah.
Well, the multiplication happens again and again and again and again and again and again. And this way the number becomes completely, we cannot think how big it is. Okay, so now let's go back to that important verse. Because the Lord is describing the tree. So the branches of this tree extend downward and upward, both. So it goes like this, and then it does like that also, and it does like this. So the branches who go up more towards the spiritual world, they're nourished by the mode of which mode?
Goodness.
Yes, smart boy. Because they go more towards the spiritual world, right? The branches were passionate. They go like sideways, like that, right? And the branches that are nourished more by ignorance, they go down. And then these branches, they start to create so many different things in the mode of ignorance, right? Like liquor, meat, gambling, eggs. All these things are the branches that go very, very, very deep, very low, nourished by the mode of ignorance.
What about the sideways?
Sideways, things that are very passionate.
I see really hot jelly. Chili,
Okay. Relax.
chili.
Speaking like this is also passionate. Passionate speech, football, soccer, all these things. Okay, all right. Now, listen carefully. Sit properly, Narayan. Nourished by the three modes of material. The twigs. What is a twig?
Little senses.
The very, very small sticks. At the end, you see the tree. There's a trunk, and there's a big branch, then smaller branch, right? And then smaller branch, and then twigs. The small branches. The smallest branches are called twigs. You can snap them. So all these twigs are the object of the senses. What is
you have to cut the big ones with a chainsaw.
What is an object of the senses? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay, what is a sense? We have 5 senses, right?
We have hands, we have eyes, we have nose, we have tongue,
Okay.
we have ears.
Very good. What is a sense object for the tongue?
The yum 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 pizza.
Pizza is a sense object for the tongue. Ice cream is a sense object for the... Keshava, sit properly.
Watermelon.
Okay, watermelon is a sense object for the tongue. Sit properly.
Mango.
Hippie.
Mango.
Sit
Baba,
properly.
mango.
Mango. Okay, what is a sense object for the ears, Keshava?
Hearing like.
Yes, that's a sense. Is it a nice sense object?
No.
What about the chirping of birds?
Yeah.
That's
Swan.
better, right?
Swan.
Yeah, okay, that's a sense object for the ear. What is a sense object for the touch?
Touch. Touching hot pots.
Hot pots, cotton, sharp things, right? Different sense
Computer.
object. You can different feeling, right?
Yes, so
Okay, what is a sense object for the nose?
Flowers.
Flowers, the smell of flowers, the smell of incense, right?
Incense called.
Okay, yeah.
Get
Okay.
old.
What is a sense object for the eyes? Oh, that's easy.
Sing,
So
sing,
many things.
sing,
So
sing.
many
Yeah.
things, right? Everything we're seeing.
Computer.
Sense object, sense object, sense object, sense object, sense object. Okay. Very good.
Look.
Okay, what happened? Someone touched the cord, right?
Yeah.
Okay, come back, Keshava. Keshava, come back. Okay, all right. So, what are the sense object in the tree? The twigs.
Twigs.
The twigs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Now, this tree also has roots going down, and these are bound to the fruitive action of human society. So people, they want to get married, a man, a woman together, and then because I'm married now, I need a house. Must work. There's more roots making this tree very tight. Huh? Must work. And then, I have children, more responsibility. I must send them to school, more responsibility. Need to send them to school. Need to work and make money. He's falling sick. Need to bring to the hospital. Need to pay for this. And in this way, so many responsibility to do. So many things. And we become very strongly tied up. Right? So the roots of the tree are starting to become very strong in the soil. And what happens? Is it easy to remove the tree? No. It's so deeply rooted, right? Why we cannot just push a tree? Because of the roots, right? You try to lift a tree. Can you do it?
No. Hanuman.
Bhima, they can. Okay, but this tree, even they cannot do by themselves. This tree is too strong. It's the whole universe.
Can you cut it with a chainsaw?
This tree can only be cut by a pure devotee. That's all. We need the mercy of a pure devotee. Then he can come and cut that tree.
Yeah,
it's not a normal tree. Okay, this tree has roots going down, and these are bound to fruitive action of human society. Let's see what is the next verse. The real form of this tree cannot be perceived in this world. It's very hard to see that tree. Can you see it properly?
No.
Because it says the twigs are the objects of the senses. Well, all these are twigs. Okay, and our actions in the material world, like the karmis working hard, this is the roots. Well, it's hard to understand how it is, right? Yes. And then the Vedic hymns are the leaves of the tree. Om Bhur Bhuvar Svaha, like that. These are Vedic, these are the leaves. Okay, no one can understand where it ends, where it begins, or where its foundation is. But with determination, one must cut down this tree with the weapon of detachment. So doing, one must seek that place from which, having gone, one never returns. What is the place that if we go, we don't come back?
Because we are like
What is that place that if we go there, we cannot come back?
Because
What is that place?
A spiritual world.
Yes, spiritual world.
We
If we
need
go to
to
the spiritual world, are we going to come back?
No.
But before going there, we need to
Chop
off that tree, of material attachment. And there surrender to that Supreme Personality of Godhead, from whom everything has begun and in whom everything is abiding since time immemorial. Okay, it's a bit complicated. So let's take a look now. Okay, so we have Brahma here, then we have the demigods. So we can see here it's higher, right? It's in the mode of goodness. Oh, then we have liberation. I want to be liberated. Oh, and then I merge into Brahman, right?
Yeah.
But is this what the devotees want?
No.
No, we don't want to merge, because if you merge in Brahman, you become a small spiritual spark. Spiritual atom. Eternal. But can you play with Krishna like that?
No.
Krishna is running with your friend and you're just like this in the sky. Can you go play with Krishna? No, that is Brahman liberation.
That's what Brahma does.
No, Brahma is in the material world. Liberation means in the spiritual world, but the Brahma Jyoti. The leaves are the Vedic hymns, right? Here it says the Vedic hymns. So all the Vedas, the Vedic hymns are the leaves. Then what happens? What happened? Economic development. Make more things. Open big companies and industries and create different types of products. The roots going down, and it's becoming stronger and stronger, you see? Make business, start to make money, perform Vedic sacrifices to go to heaven, pious acts, but even pious acts are roots that because if I do something good, I still need to be born again, right? It's not pure devotional service. Very bad things start to happen now. The killing of someone, horrible, right?
I see cow.
Hunter, religiosity, the aspect of religiosity, external aspect only. Sense gratification, a man and a woman, right?
Can I say something?
You saw a cow. We're gonna come there. Man and woman get attached to one another. Sense gratification. Same thing in animal kingdom. Male, female. We always see that, right? All the animals, male, female, always.
Yes.
And then impious acts. What does that mean? Impious acts? Sinful activities. What are the 4 sinful activities?
Gambling,
meat eating, illicit sex, gambling, and
smoking.
Yeah, intoxication. So these impious acts, it's a big, strong root that goes all the way down, you see, and then it brings us to the animal kingdom. If we perform impious act, we become so much entangled into this material tree that we become.
What's this?
Is a wolf, snake, tiger, right? And we see the cow is a little bit higher, right?
Yeah.
Because the cow is higher in the modes. But then we go all the way and we become this.
Where's that?
Cockroach. Would you like to be a cockroach?
No, the horse is quite high too.
Yeah, so you see that the horse is high also. So if we become very sinful and very deeply, and you see how dark it is now in the forest of that tree.
Yeah.
So when we become an animal, we become in the body of an animal. We are so immersed in ignorance that our life is like this.
Yeah, don't eat it.
Can you understand anything in that consciousness?
No.
Can you speak about
Like
Krishna?
Like a fly.
He's like dreaming. It's like a dream almost. He's sleeping. Is it a nice life?
No, like cockroach.
Yes.
Like a fly.
So
Buzz.
we must cut down this tree. Who is cutting the tree here? Can we see someone who's cutting the tree?
Yeah.
Look at this devotee here. He's got this sword. What is that sword?
For cutting the tree.
Yeah, but what is that sword made of?
Steel.
Can you cut the whole material tree with normal steel? No, just like the tree's leaves are Vedic hymns, the tree's twigs are sense object. So this sword is also special. It's not just a normal sword. What is that sword made of? The Lord speaks about that in the next verse, I believe. Okay, and somewhere else in the Bhagavad Gita, the Lord speaks, he says, with the sword of knowledge. Knowledge. If you have knowledge, then you can cut down this tree.
But where is the tree? In India.
The Lord said it's very hard to know where that tree is. You cannot understand how it is, but we can understand that this is the twigs, right? Like that. Okay. So cut out this tree. So anyway.
How hard are we?
So we have to cut down. And who gives the knowledge?
Prabhupada.
Prabhupada, the spiritual master.
Krishna too, because Krishna gave the knowledge to Prabhupada.
Yes, but we cannot approach Krishna directly, right?
Yes.
Because Krishna doesn't like it. Can we go to Krishna directly? No.
Well,
Krishna will say no.
How did the Hiranyakashipu do that? Because that wasn't right in the Buddha movie.
How did Hiranyakashipu what?
Go to Vaikuntha.
Oh no, he didn't. That's a speculation. He doesn't go to Vaikuntha.
No, but he got the moon. He got the moon.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So all right. Listen. So now the spiritual master will give up that sword. What is that sword?
The
Knowledge. Right? Then we can cut. So we understand. Just like why your father or myself or our wives, why we don't eat meat, why we don't do that, because we understand it's bad.
Krishna Consciousness.
But we have knowledge. We understand how bad it is to eat meat. Now you have this knowledge too, right? So therefore we're capable of cutting this root. You saw the big root of sinful activity?
Yes.
Can cut off this root, right? You understand? So, but these people outside, most people, do they have this knowledge?
No.
They think eating meat is fine.
They cannot cut the root.
They cannot cut because they don't have the knowledge. They think meat eating is very nice, right? Alcohol. Alcohol. Give some to you. Glug, 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 glug.
Oh, yucky.
Yeah. So you have knowledge, right?
Yes.
So you don't touch. Oh, you cut alcohol root, right? And then there's many other twigs. Oh, like the twigs of Legos. Oh, twigs of Legos are so nice. We like the twigs of Lego. But when you grow up, you will have to sharpen your sword of knowledge and then cut that too. Of course, now you're boys. It's normal that you like to play with toys. Yes. But do you see your father or myself playing with toys? No. Why is that?
Only when you are.
Because the sword of knowledge is sharper. You can cut it. But some adults also, maybe they don't play with Lego, but they'll play with other things, right? They'll play maybe with a video game, or they'll play with guns. They'll go and shoot guns, or they'll play with drones, or they'll play. So they have big toys for big boys, right? But do we play like this, your father and I?
No.
Do we waste time like this?
No.
That means we have.
That's what Uncle. But my sword is not sharper enough.
That's why we have these classes. When you hear properly and when you sit properly, not like a hippie, you will be able to sharpen the sword. Are you sharpening the sword now? Yes, because you're getting knowledge. Sling, sharpening the sword.
Look, I'm sharpening my sword.
Very good. Okay, now we are going to read one more pastime of Sanatan Goswami. First, what are the name of the 6 Goswami?
Raghunath Goswami.
Raghunath Das Goswami, okay. First we start with the 2 most important. Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami. You said it,
Raghunath Bhatta.
Okay, Raghunath Bhatt, Raghunath Das.
Is Raghunath Das.
No, we said the 2 Raghunath already.
Gopal
Bhatt Goswami and
Jiva
Jiva Goswami, yeah. Shri Rupa Sanatana Raghuyukau Shri Jiva Gopalako. Okay, now.
Can I say something?
No, we listen first.
They have to get a real sword to cut the tree.
No, the real sword is the knowledge. That is the sword. Okay, a material sword is not strong enough for that. Okay, so Sanatan Goswami and Madan Mohan. Oh.
Whoa!
Madan Mohan.
Sorry. So you're already cutting the tree down.
Well, I didn't manage to cut it fully, but it's cutting.
But we're trying to.
Yeah, okay, Madan Mohan and Sanatan Goswami. Here, we have a nice picture here. Take a look. Take a look. Now, this is the story we're about to read now. You see this picture here? This is Sanatan Goswami and Madan Mohan deity. Okay? So we're about to read this.
Yes.
Okay. So I would like you to sit properly. Again,
Mataji.
Mataji.
Papa.
Yes.
And then he is cutting the sword. He is cutting the tree.
They already, Sanatan Goswami has already cut the tree. He's already liberated. Okay. Okay, that's the real deity here. That deity is Sanatan Goswami's deity. Okay, Madan Mohan. Alright, are you ready?
Yeah.
One day, as he went out begging, he came to a small village on the banks of the Yamuna. Sit properly. At that time, Madan Mohan Dev playing on the side of the river with some small Gopa boys. When he saw Sanatan, he cried out, "Oh, Father, Baba!" The deity was Baba. The deity shouted, loudly to call out Sanatan Goswami. With this, he came running after Sanatan Goswami and grabbed hold of his hand, saying, "Take me with you. I want to go with you." "Little boy, why do you want to go with me?" See here? See this picture here?
Yeah.
See? So this is Madan Mohan and this is Sanatan Goswami. "I want to stay with you." So the deity is telling this. The deity is telling this to Sanatan Goswami. "I want to stay with you." Sanatan, "If you stay with me, what will you eat?" "What do you eat? What do you eat?" Sanatan, "Only some dry chapatis and coarse rice." "Then I will also eat that, Baba." "Even if you could eat like that, you can't stay with me. You must stay with your mother and father." "But, Baba, I want to stay with you." Making the boy understand his wishes, Sanatan sent him home and then continued his begging rounds. That night, the boy appeared to him in a dream. But who is that boy that we're talking about here?
Krishna.
Krishna, right? We're talking about the Krishna in his Murti form. That night, the boy appeared to him in a dream. In the dream, the boy was laughing again and again. He took hold of Sanatan's hand and told him, "Baba, my name is Madan Mohan. Tomorrow I shall come to you." Saying this, Madan Mohan disappeared, and with this, Sanatan awoke. He thought, "What have I seen? I have never seen such a beautiful boy." His mind was filled with remembrance of Srihari. When he opened the door of his kutir, he found that standing in the doorway was a wonderful deity of Sri Madan Mohan. That deity was so beautiful that it filled the four directions with its effulgence. After this, he began the worship of the deity by performing an Abhishek ceremony. When Rupa Goswami saw that wonderful deity, he was filled with prema. What is prema?
Joy.
Love of God, right?
Yes.
So you see how the Lord reciprocates with the pure devotee? When we go to Vrindavan and we see the Madan Mohan deity, is the Lord talking to us?
No.
No, but the deity can talk. But why is he not talking to us?
We're not pure.
We're not pure devotee yet, but a pure devotee like Sanatan Goswami, the Lord will go after him and talk to him, you see? So the Lord in the deity form came to him. He opened the door of his kutir, his small hut, and then he saw the beautiful Madan Mohan deity standing there. You see how beautiful it is?
Can you read that story?
Oh, that's the story, right? The Madan Mohan children's story. Okay, we'll be reading it tomorrow, I think, okay? Or you want to read it now? Do you have the book? Where's the book?
Yeah.
Do you have this book here? This one?
Well, can you read it on?
No, online we don't have it.
I'll just go and I'll find how fun. I think we have it.
We have a lot, huh? There's a lot of books. But you see, so that deity looks very special, right?
Yes, so beautiful.
Very beautiful, right? Big eyes looking at us. Huh? And you see how they're dressed. They dress Madan Mohan very specially. Huh? Okay, if you don't find it in 1 minute, we're going to have to continue to another. So, okay, sit properly, sit down. So, Shishima Radha Madan Mohan, one day we will go to Vrindavan and see. Right? Would you like it?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
When? Mama, when?
Okay, meanwhile, did you find it? Is it this one?
Yes.
Let me see. I'll take a look. No, this is Sakshi Gopal. It's different. Okay, let me see all these books here. Let's see if the Sanatan.
Don't I put it on the ground?
Yeah, here. Take one book. Okay, we'll see here all these books. Any of them is the will of God.
Don't put on the ground. Shiva, no
Krishna. This is no. Perfect Creator. That's not it. No. Oh, Radha Madan Mohan. Okay. Oh no, this is Radha. Actually, this is the story of Radha Raman. It's not Radha Madan Mohan. Radha Raman is another story. But Madan Mohan, Shishi Radha Madan Mohan. Oh, you see, this is the one. We don't have it, I think. This is the story.
We had that one too. Shishi Madan.
You have that one too? Maybe. Okay, in any case, if we don't have it, it doesn't matter. It's the same thing we've read just now. Oh, we have it. Shishi Radha Madan Mohan. Okay, sit properly.
Is that the one we're talking about now?
Yes, we're talking about this deity. Kalindi, you've disconnected the wire. Okay, we're going to be reading. So I will be putting the microphone and the camera here so that they can also see.
Let me see.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I'll bring this even
How
closer.
are you doing?
Like that. Okay. Everyone says, Shishi Radha Madan Mohan. Madan Mohan. Okay. All right. So, let me see. Okay. A few hundred years ago, in Mathura, there lived a Brahmin called Parashuram Chaubey with his family. A great Gaudiya saint, Advaita Acharya, gave Chaubey a beautiful deity of Sri Madan Mohan. When he left for Bengal, he requested Chaubey to take care of Sri Madan Mohan. So who gave the deity? Advaita Acharya. Who is Advaita Acharya? One of the Panchatattva, right?
Yes.
Okay, sit properly.
I can't see.
Kindly take care of my Lord. Yeah, you look here. Look here. Kindly take... Okay, I will put like this. Kindly take care of my Lord. Don't worry. He will be part of our family. So Advaita Acharya is giving the deity, Madan Mohan, to Chaubey, right?
Yes. Look at this. You can look at it.
Okay, now... One day, Sri Sanatan Goswami was doing his regular rounds of Madhukari. Madhukari means going to take a little bit of food from each house for his cooking. Cooked food offered as alms in Mathura. He came to the house of a Brahmin called Parashuram Chaubey. Oh, so you see? So we see Sanatan Goswami is here, and we see Radha Madan Mohan is here. Madan Mohan is here, and the boys are playing with the deity, right? Little boys are playing with the deity.
That's not good.
Well, actually, we're gonna see that. What he saw him shocked. He saw that the Brahmin's children were playing with Sri Madan Mohan. So the children are playing with the deity. So he's thinking, oh no, what is happening? Haribol. I'm giving online class, you know.
I think this.
So he immediately instructed Chaubey about the rules and regulations about how to treat a deity. So Sanatan Goswami went there. Don't you know that he is the Supreme Person? He cannot allow your children to play with him like this. And then Chaubey said, oh, I'm sorry. I really didn't know. But let's see what's going to happen actually. Chaubey instructed his children not to play with Madan Mohan. This made Madan Mohan upset. He appeared in Sanatan Goswami's dream. Oh, so Madan Mohan is upset. He wanted to keep playing with the children. I was happy playing with the children as one of their family member. Now that you have introduced so many rules and regulations that I am not comfortable. Oh, Forgive me for my offense, my Lord. Sanatan Goswami woke up and decided to seek apology from the Brahmin. So, but can we imitate that? Can we just take the deity and go play outside?
No.
No, but that family was a family of pure devotees. So the way that they were playing with the deity was just like a family member. Pure love. The same night, Madan Mohan also appeared in Brahmin Chaubi's dream. You have many children to take care of. Ask Sanatan Goswami to take me with him when he comes. The next day, Sanatan Goswami came to meet Chaube to seek apology. Sir, forgive me for my offense. But Sanatan Goswami was interrupted by the Brahmin. So the Lord went in both of their dreams, right? Yes? He told Sanatan Goswami, go and apologize. But he told the Brahmin, you give me to him. I had my instruction from Shri Madan Mohan. Kindly take him with you. Oh, so he's taking Madan Mohan. So he's going to take care of Madan Mohan now. He's going to serve him. He rushed inside his house and brought Shri Madan Mohan and gave him to Sanatan Goswami. Oh no, I am a mendicant. What good I can offer to my Lord? I live on dry chapatis. Sanatan Goswami refused to take Shri Madan Mohan with him because he eats only very simple food, right? So he's thinking, well, how the Lord will eat nice food? I eat only dry chapati with no salt. So he did not want Madan Mohan to eat only dry chapati. That night, Shri Madan Mohan appeared in Sanatan's dream. Take me with you. Next day, Sanatan Goswami brought Shri Madan Mohan and placed him under a tree near his bhajan kutir at Dvadasaditya hill and resumed his writing works. That's Sanatan Goswami, and he brought Madan Mohan and he put him near a tree, right? You see? Okay, so he's writing all these books because Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ordered him to write books about Kṛṣṇa. One day, as usual, Sanatan Goswami offered dry chapatis to Madan Mohan and started writing. Sanatana, can you serve me some salt? These chapatis are so dry. I'm sorry, my lord. I cannot. You are asking salt today. Tomorrow you may ask me for sweets. I'm an old man with lots of writing work to do. Kindly accept these dry chapatis. Madan Mohan accepted the dry chapatis with a smile. So why does he like dry chapatis?
Because he needs to do a lot of things.
If I give you a dry chapati with no salt, would you like to eat it? No.
Sometimes I eat.
Okay, but why is the Lord accepting the dry chapati from Sanatan Goswami?
That's how we can. Because he's a poor man.
He's a poor man, but there are many poor men in the world. The Lord is not accepting what they give. He's not even going to them. So why is he accepting the dry chapati from Sanatan Goswami?
Because it's a pure devotee.
Yes, because he offered it with pure love. That's why. He offered it with pure love. Why isn't Leela helping you? Where is she? So because he offered it with pure love, right? Ask Leela to be with her. Mama is busy, Kalindi. You must go. Go. Mama will give you something. Okay, come here. You listen. Listen, but don't cry. No crying. Shh. Then you can sit. Okay, finish. No more crying. Look. Wow. On the same day, a wealthy merchant, Ramdas Karan, had his boat filled with salt and was sailing down the rivers to Agra. His boat got stuck on the sands of the river bank near the bhajan kutir of Sanatan Goswami. Oh my lord, what am I going to do now? So he's a merchant of what? What does he sell?
Salt.
Salt. You see behind his boat? These are big bags of salt.
Yeah, but
so the Lord made arrangement. Oh, Sanatan Goswami doesn't have salt? I will bring him a huge boat filled with salt. He was worried. Suddenly, a cowherd boy appeared on the banks of the river and said, "Sir, don't worry. There's a saint living on this hill. He will help you." Saying this, he walked away. Who is this cowherd boy?
Krishna.
Kṛṣṇa disguised. He came to tell the boat seller. Ramdas Kapoor climbed up the hill and met Sanatan Goswami and requested him, "Maharaj, kindly help me. My boat is stuck on the riverbank. You should pray to Sri Madan Mohan ji. He can help you." The merchant prayed to Sri Madan Mohan for help. Suddenly, there was a storm and the water in the river got raised. "I will come on my way back. Thank you." The boat was freed.
Because Krishna made the rain for him.
Yeah, he made arrangement. It rained and then the boat got unstuck, right? Look, man, look. Upon reaching Agra, the merchant sold all his goods for a good profit and returned to Sanatan Goswami on his way back. He offered a lot of wealth to Sanatan Goswami. "Kindly accept this." So he brought back and gave a lot of money, a lot of gold coins to Sanatan Goswami.
Yes.
"I don't need this. Use this to build a nice temple for Madan Mohan." Oh, what is this temple that he's building for Madan Mohan? The Madan Mohan temple in Vrindavan that we see now. With his wealth, the merchant built a beautiful temple and with great pomp installed Madan Mohan in that temple. Kalindi, don't be so noisy. Later, hearing about Madan Mohan temple, King Pratap Rudra of Puri sent 2 deities to Madan Mohan temple in Vrindavan. Sri Madan Mohan instructed his pujari to place Lalita, the bigger deity, and Srimati Radha, the smaller one, on his either side. So you see, so then 2 more deities were added, Radha and Lalita. Okay.
Don't throw the books.
Don't throw, just give. It's alright, let her be, at least she doesn't cry. So 2 more deities came, right? 100. Lila, go like that. 100 years later, during Mughal invasion,
Hey, don't sit on books. Look.
listen, okay, we're almost done here, please, Anju. Now I'm angry now. Both of you, 2 women are not capable of taking care of one girl. I'm sorry for this. I did not control my anger, but I'm upset, because I'm trying to. It's a nice story, and we're being disturbed again and again. So I'm sorry for this. 100 years later, during Mughal invasion, fearing for the safety of Madan Mohan, the villagers moved him to Jaipur, and then to Kaurali, where he was worshipped. A lot of temples in Mathura and Vrindavan were destroyed by Mughal soldiers, and the old Sri Madan Mohan temple was one of them. Jai Shri Radha Madan Mohan ki Jai, Shri Prabhupada ki Jai, Jai Nitai Go Premanande.